everyone, welcome back to my channel. I had to share these with you, these watercolour paints. I bought these on a whim, right, because you all know that I love the Prima watercolours and I was missing the tropical set. The tropical set was going for around about £20, give or take, on Amazon, and I didn't want to wait. Basically, I didn't want to wait. So I found these, and they are called Pretty Excellent. That's the brand name. At the moment, they're on Amazon for £15.99. That's what I paid. I got these yesterday. I've not actually coloured with them, but I've done all the swatches. I've messed around on watercolour paper, etc, etc. So I wanted to share what these are like. The packaging really does remind me of my Paul Rubens. It does come in just a plastic cardboard box. All the colours are swatched on the back. The names are in both, I think it's Chinese and English. Let me just get my Paul Rubens palette out and then you can see how similar they actually are. I mean, they don't come with the gorgeous blanket that I say I put these paints to bed in, but still for the price. So as you can see, it is slightly bigger, but you've got your spaces to mix the colours. Both of the palettes have got the rings on the back, you know, for if you're out on the go, etc. As you all know, I do love my Paul Rubens. The quality of them is amazing, but I've just got a funny feeling that either this is sort of the same company and they're just making a cheaper version. They're not watercolour paints. They're not. They're not metallic watercolour paints. They're just normal watercolour paints. But when you see the colour of the paints, when they go down, the pigment of them, you will be amazed for how much that they cost, you know. Right, so on opening, you do get a large mixing tray. They're not in separate pans like the Paul Rubens, and let's say if you ordered some watercolours off Etsy, they would be separate half pans. This isn't like that. So they do come with a protective plastic sleeve over the top, a water brush which I've yet to try out, but it seems okay. I couldn't imagine using that for more of a swatching technique opposed to going in with more fine detail, because it has got quite a long end to it. So we're not talking about the brushes anyway, so these are the paints. And I know you're probably thinking, well, Debbie, they look a bit similar in colour, there's a lot of dark colours there, but I promise you, this is them swatched. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. So for the price of this, how many paints that I'm getting, I'm overjoyed that I picked this over the Prima one. Again, don't get me wrong, I love the Prima ones, they're fantastic, but the pigment on these and the colour payoff is just wonderful. So I won't swatch every single colour out, because like I have done there, I've done it on the swatch card. It is a watercolour paper. I can't tell you what weight it is or anything. And they do take a little bit longer to get going than, let's say, the Paul Rubens. But for that price difference, I am, more than happy to wait. So I've got watercolour paper, and I've not checked the weight of this one. Let me just check. I've got the pack here in my bookshelf. So this is the watercolour paper that I use. It's by Moz Art, and it is 300 GSM, so it's quite good thick paper like this one. And I've pinched a notebook from my son because he's not using it. I'm just using it for swatching. I think this was from Hobbycraft actually. The paper in this is, I'd say it's closer to the paper in Hannah Carlson's Soulmates book. It's not super thick, but as you can hear. So I just want to do a bit of a swatchy on the camera and just show you. So we'll have both of the papers side by side. Got my water. Let's get my brush. Let's get a decent size one so you can actually see the colours. And I need my tablecloth. Yes, I use like a tablecloth, an old washcloth sort of thing, just to wipe off. I was going through so much kitchen roll, so I was sick of it, so I'll just use this now, and it's been brilliant. I just wash it in the washing machine on 30 degrees and it comes out perfect. Not that you needed to know that. So let's go in with this purple shade, which I'm going to be guessing is it Dioxide Violet? I think it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is. So let's see, guys, look at that. I am just, it just blew my mind when I first did this. I couldn't believe it for the price of these paints. So the same thing on the normal papers. This is not watercolour paper, just showing you. And I'm just cleaning my brush off, and let's just go to the edges. Oops, too much water. And let's just blend out to basically nothing, as you can see. Same thing on the other side. Right, we'll go in with a lighter shade. We'll go in with the yellow. A little bit more water there. And same thing again. Look at that. How beautiful is that? I'm so happy that I pressed the buy button with these. I really am. I really do need to leave it an excellent, no pun intended, an excellent review. So again, I'm just going to blend that colour out just to show you how easy it is. And it is performing just as good on the watercolour paper as the normal paper. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what paper this is in this pad. Let's go in with a dark red. And it's just every single time I'm like, oh my god, I just can't believe that these were £16. £16. It's just amazing to me. So if you've not tried any sort of watercolours before, you just want to, have a little bit of a test to play, I would thoroughly recommend these paints. I've got the Winsor & Newton paints. I put a little bit too much water on there. I've got the Winsor & Newton ones that I started off with. I think they cost me around the £40 mark at the start of watercolour painting. I so wish that I'd got these instead. I really, really do. Right, so let's go in with a dark green. Let's work that a little bit more. Stunning, just stunning. Please, if you just, you're thinking about going into watercolour painting, please do try these ones out. I will link them in the description down below. I am definitely going to be using these in videos or live streams. Let's blend that colour out a little bit more and remove this. It's just behaving so well on both papers. So yeah, guys, it wasn't a 30-minute video with me rambling on. Although I could about these paints, to be fair. Let's just do one more. Let's do a pink. Let's put that here. Yeah, I just wanted to share these with you guys. I just really do think people need to know about this brand and how amazing quality it is, and for the money, you can't beat it. So yeah, it's a very short and sweet video. But yeah, that is the Pretty Excellent palette, and like I said, it comes in a gorgeous mint green palette. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.